Good morning guys and welcome to a lovely new video and happy new year. It's 2024. This is going to be the first video, the first wild adventure of the year. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. I hope you've enjoyed my mass upload of all the videos from last year. I've been uploading to Facebook and Instagram, but I completely missed uploading to YouTube. So it's all up. I hope you enjoyed the adventures and the memories. And today we have got some good weather. We've had some crazy storms here in the UK recently, so I've heard there's lots of trees down. It has been super duper wet, but it is time to get out foraging because it has finally stopped blowing wind. We have finally stopped raining, and today is sun and cloud. We'll take that. So let's get outside, let's do some hobbit maxing. Whoever left that comment, you are a legend. That is my favourite word ever. We're getting hobbit maxing. Come join us. So it's a brand new year, yay! I'm excited. I'm very excited for this year. No moving house, no unboxing anything. It's going to be fantastic. And I'm so on it with like creative ideas. Feel fresh and new and excited. And this is the first good day we've had in the UK for weeks. And it's beautiful, beautiful sunshine. Unbelievably beautiful January day. So we are on a mission. We're going to use some new kit. Yes, we are. Exciting. But first of all, we of course need mushrooms. That's what the dog's looking for. She's so clever. Well done. Did you find them? So first stop, mushrooms, winter chanterelle. Because I feel like we will find some very big ones after this rain. And just as I say that, there they are. There we go. This is what we came for. And they're everywhere. Look. There they are. Can you see them? There we go. The winter chanterelle. You can see them all over this path, creeping out of this forest and down the bank. So this is what we're looking for. This is a great winter edible. Big winter chanterelle. There they are, look. Lovely jubbly. Gonna find lots of these today. Look at the size of that one. Wow. We are in a beautiful forest of Scots pine, covered in bracken and very sandy soil. And these are abundant here. Right, we've got a whole basket full now, or a whole bowl full of quite large winter chanterelle. They're very wet because it's been raining. That's exciting. Ingredient one. Let's go and find ingredient two. Okay, so here is the Thuja placata, which is the red western cedar, a tree I've been really connecting with lately. I'm really working with the medicine of a very special tree and a very ancient medicine. This is an incredibly important tree to Native American tribes, and we're going to have a little bit for our tea today, but not too much, just a little bit. So I'm going to ask the tree if I can have this branch, please, and I'm going to find one that it wants me to have. It doesn't want that one. Thank you. And we're off. Let's go. Right, we are walking up the top of here. So I've got my basket of mushrooms and we are going up there to have a nice wild day. And whilst there's clouds, there's no rain. It's a bit nippy, but not too cold. So let's get up here. This is one of the most frightening climbs up. It's quite an unmanaged track. And all of these trees on this down here are mainly ash. So most of them unfortunately are dead and falling over, which is very scary, but it does also mean that ash trees that are dying or dead do produce velvet shank. So that would be a nice mushroom to find for our meal today. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you these gorgeous, gorgeous views. Not many, but we could have those for lunch. I'll have the bigger one, I'll just have one. But look at those views. Worth every second. Under here, because this is an elder, I found some of the jelly ears. And these ones are still babies, which means they're nice and fresh. And they're not too small, so I don't like to pick mushrooms too small. So a few of these, delicious, incredibly nutritious mushrooms. This is the path, which is quite unmanaged. It's not too bad at this part, but it does get a lot worse. This is not somewhere I would recommend ever coming if there's any kind of wind, because most of these trees are dead ash trees. And it must be terrifying in wind. As you can see, this limb of this beech tree's come down. I bet that was quite something when that landed. Beautiful views. Truly beautiful views. Ayla, come here. Good girl, come on. Let's get up this hill. Right, hopefully that breeze isn't gonna turn into anything more worrying. Getting more and more out of breath now. We're going very high. And as you can see, this is not somewhere you would ever want to be in wind. It's like pickup sticks or some other similar game, which wouldn't be much of a game if you're out here. But this is the ash dieback taking full of force to try and get through here. This was not this bad a week ago. It's definitely worse than before. Look at that. Crazy. Wow, what a lot of destruction. Crazy times. Bingo! So the jelly ears do like dying ash trees. That's cool. That one's perfect. Look at that cute little mushroom. It's gonna be lunch. This is a haven for mushrooms, really. It's also somewhere you need to watch your step because it is bloody dangerous otherwise. There's lots of pheasants I can hear. The path is completely vanished at this point now. I'll go this way. Wow, it's nuts. A lot of dead things. Okay, we've probably got another 100 metres up. The path is destroyed. Actually quite confusing. It's this way. Wow, how the hell are we going to get through there? This is very precarious, to say the least. Absolutely crazy. Look at our path. Okay, let's not die. Okay, that was a mental experience coming up here. These trees were all stood up when I last saw them, so they're all down from the storm, but they were already dead. And to be honest, when you're walking around dead trees like this, the ash dieback, I'd rather they were down because it wouldn't be that much fun. These they're rotten. I could probably push that over. I'm not going to, but I probably could. So, come on. I got some mushrooms. Didn't die. So, slight problem. that path, it was already pretty hard to navigate because so much of the ash has come over. I didn't think it would be worth. Not really get through there. I have to find another way up. This is the view this way. Look at that. Just beautiful. Wow. Okay. Up and round, I guess. I have to go round the back. Because that could be like that the whole way. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Okay, that's the path. I don't want to get too into chaos. And it is chaos everywhere up here. Very slight breeze. If there was any more of a breeze, I'd be leaving because it's scary. It's a long way up. Breathe. That's a long way up here. All I can see is just the fresh chalk of tree after tree after tree. Crazy, that one's gone, look. Only been supported by that bit. Let's get around here carefully and quickly. Oh, that view just gets better every time I turn around. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Terrible disease, the ash dieback. Truly, this path wasn't great before. It's even worse now. Absolutely terrifying. It's like a 200-metre drop. Yay! That looks so fun. Okay, looks to me like the deer have already started rerouting themselves, bless them, around. And I feel like we may have to follow suit. That's too dangerous going down there. That's just too dangerous. I'm gonna try and go around this bit. See if we can go up and over through the brambles. Not ideal. Let's go. Oh, bloody hell. The way out is not that easy. This is crazy. I didn't think it would be this crazy. Hopefully somebody comes to manage this path sometime soon. Oh, blimey. Windy, let's leave. Let's go through here. Bloody hell. Holy jamoly. The amount of trees that are down. It's absolutely madness. Last obstacle. Just got to get past this one to get to the gates. This is crazy. All of these trees were stood up a week ago. Now we've got to try and get through. Whew. Made it. And that's the fence. There we go. Yay, we're alive. Death and destruction everywhere. Total chaos. Oh. Okay, I'm just walking along the top of the South Downs Way, and where they've taken out lots of ash, it just makes it the perfect place to find lots of velvet shank. And I'm excited about that because we've managed to find quite a few nice things today. So there's a few in there. We've got some jelly ears, got the winter chanterelle, and I'm starting to gather some velvet shank. There's a whole herd of deer right in front of us, which is amazing. So I've not seen deer for so long. There they are, look. Look, there they go, there they go. Look at that, I love them. Wow. Oh wow. Look at that lot. I'm truly gobsmacked by how many hedgehogs we're finding up here. It's crazy, look at them all. I've pulled a few out already for food. That's actually not bad at all. That's a beautiful one. So let's take a few of these, add to our food, because they are my favourite mushrooms, because they are so lovely. Look at that one. Okay, let's go with a few more. This is great. I had no idea we were going to end up with so much food, but here we are. eating our way around the South Downs. Okay, we've just stopped for the beautiful afternoon sun and we're in one of my favourite spots and we're completely surrounded by hedgehog mushrooms. I cannot believe the size of them. Obviously we've had a lot of rain, lots of them. And all around me I'm just sat in like a field of hedgehog mushrooms. My dog is being very good. You good girl? Oh, Ava, are we Hobbit Maxing? We are. We love Hobbit Maxing. Anyway, I'm going to try and get a little fire going, make a cup of tea, put on some nice incense, you know, set the intentions for a happy year. Got a herd of deer running around behind me up there. And if I get really hungry, I'm just going to pick all 5,000. I can't believe it. It's almost like a field of mushrooms. So won't die up here, won't get hungry. Got my little tea cosy on to stay warm. We are like 215 metres up. So we're very high up, which means it's going to get very cold. So in this little beautiful ostrich leather pouch that I've made here, I've got some silver birch bark, which is highly flammable, great little bit of tinder. And it's certainly doing a treat here with these wet sticks. And try and make a nice cup of tea. Basically, the wood up here is too wet. I knew this was going to happen, so I didn't bring anything that was dry, just tinder. Don't think I'm going to have a cup of tea. Don't think I'm going to cook any mushrooms. I just watch the sunset. Beautiful out there. We're gonna have a beautiful view when we get back out there. It is almost sunset time. Got some beautiful incense. Ayla, you happy? You happy, dog? Oh, she is. I'm still going with this stupid fire. Now that I've done my incense, let's see if we can encourage that to go. There's hope yet. So, basically, couldn't get the fire started. Gave up on that. No mushrooms for dinner. Right, so gave up on cooking mushrooms, gave up on the cup of tea. It's so cold. I think what I'm going to do next time I bring out my little fire stove thing is actually bring some kindling with me, dry kindling, because obviously we've had storms and rain here for about 4 weeks. Right, it's time for an epic sunset on the way down. I've got a whole basket load of mushrooms and there's like an entire forest floor more of them. We'll obviously be leaving those here because the basket is full. This forest floor is covered in hedgehogs. Absolutely loads of them. And I've picked so many. There's hundreds left. We are in for one of the most beautiful sunsets. There's nothing like a sunset in the forest in the winter. I just love it. Right, let's go get those views. Let's go see what we can find. I've got a lot of mushrooms. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is continue this video. Like, we'll keep it going. And I'll get back out tomorrow. Take the mushrooms we found today. That'll give me a chance to prep them. Okay, it's day 2. Yes, it's the most glorious day we've had for the longest time. Like, it's pure blue skies and sunshine, yay. So yesterday I couldn't get the fire going. I only took a tiny bit of tinder with me. Everything else was soaking wet. Got cold, gave up, came home. The wind's picking up, I can see. and it's very chilly, so let's hope that fireworks today. Anyway, round 2, let's go. Yesterday our footage was shot up there. We were up there, we climbed up that hill, we were at the top there in the forest. That's where we were yesterday. This time we're over the road as such.
In the summer it'd be nice to roll around in that.
I suppose you haven't taken your kit off and gone swimming yet?
No, that's exactly
You're not up
my
for
first
it?
thought. I don't know, I'm in winter mode.
Welcome back to the video, Jason! First thing we've seen are some scarlet elf cups. Jason is doing the wild thing. We're gonna try and get one.
They're too small to take.
Those little ones, definitely. Now, as you can see, the downs this side of the road are in just the same place. Lots of ash that's died has come down, blocking paths. It's got to have your wits about you a little bit. It's just pure destruction. And quite scary, because look how it's all leaning over and none of this is rooted in properly. It's quite a difficult trail, this one. We'll see how we get on. It's a bit like yesterday, actually. Ooh, just more slippery. That's the artist skunk. Those are big, beautiful ones. It is Jurassic Park in here right now. Like, look at it all. Gotta be careful. Jason, my foraging student, why can't you see them? Velvet shank. Come on, Jason.
Well, there must be over there somewhere because you're looking.
What is
It's a
that?
werewolf.
What is that?
It sounds like a werewolf.
What is
doesn't it?
that? Go for it.
Well, they're all right, Raw, aren't they? Good go.
Crazy.
It's my pad. Go on and pick it
What
up.
is that noise?
Aeroplanes, isn't it?
Plane or drone.
Right. Is that enough?
Yeah. Just come up there. That was a blooming hard walk. And now we've got this green bank behind us. So we're gonna walk up. Don't know what view to expect. Found some velvet shank on the way. That's food sorted. We have mounted this hill. Some beautiful views going on. And you can see that shiny thing in the background. That is the seaside. That. Yeah, so we've got pine trees here, and then it looks good over there. Oh, I'm getting on there.
Don't slip.
It's well slippery.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, don't slip on the ball.
It's so slippery you can't even get.
No. Do you want a leg up? Huh? Well, you can.
It's dangerous, don't worry, sir.
Do you want a leg up? Yeah. You put one leg on there.
Hello.
Where's your ball? Where's your ball?
The picture.
Right, I've got that all on camera now, so.
Hey.
This is for the calendar for next year.
I'm a bit scared.
Use the shoulder.
Okay.
Alright.
Coming sort of down.
Alright. What a great thing to find.
That was fun. We're going to have a little walk down this path and see where it goes. That's what we're going to do. Here they come. Oh, this is a great day of exploring. This is what friendships are about. Fresh air and beautiful forests.
No one knows what is sensible, to be fair. The only thing I'm sensible about is Michael say hello. And they go, morning. Yeah.
How are you going to enjoy your day?
That's what matters,
Got the beautiful South Downs behind us, and the sea, and Chichester and Goodwood, and we've got this incredibly enchanted forest that we're about to go into. which is just so beautiful today. So let's go into the forest. Try not to get ourselves too lost, because looking at it, it's quite big. And then we'll find ourselves a little spot, and I'm gonna eat some mushrooms. Okay, we've just entered this forest and straight away we have found something very exciting. Let's have a look. Look at this, guys. Ooh, creepy. What is this? Wow, my kids would love this. What is this the ruins of? This deep in the forest. Maybe someone lived here. Maybe this is, I don't know, cattle? This is cool, I'm moving here. Is that what you think? There's some old ironworks here.
Let's have a look. So we've got an entrance here, but we can't see where it ended, because that's how you can tell. If you saw that brickwork there and it's a small door, that'd be a dwelling.
Okay.
If it's wider, it's a barn.
Okay.
But the entrances at the side might mean a dwelling, because barn's always in the middle. And you've got another bit there.
It's really interesting.
Boobies! Look at them go, they've been slashed.
This is the end of the Earth Star mushroom. When they're very old, look at them, they are like aliens. There's some beautiful spruce resin I've just been collecting. That is beautiful green and fresh and smells wonderful, just like the forest. We're about to stop and have some food, and just like that, as if magic, we found some beautiful wild rose hips for our lovely cup of tea. And this is the Rosa canina, the wild rose hip. Loads of vitamin C, nice and sweet. That will just take our tea to another level. This is what my winters are all about. Exploring these beautiful ancient hills. And straight in front of us down there, that's where we were yesterday, in those forests. That is a lot of forests. Okay guys, just before sunset, we got a gorgeous view facing west, so we got the sun, and we're in the forest, and we found this lovely little area here, which I think is going to be a cracking view for sunset. So let's do it. I think I fixed it, Ava. I think I finally did it. That means food. Okay, perfect. Right, that's my tinder pouch. We've got some ingredients for tea, we've got some mushrooms, I've got some oil, we've got some of my wild garlic salt, a chopping board, cups. This is going well today. Jason's over there. There he goes, there he is. Aaron. Dogs. You being good? Oh, she's a good girl.
Yeah, you don't see, have you seen one before? You don't see many of them around, do you?
Never seen one.
So whoever used to have one, well, there was one kid, one mate that had one.
Right guys, so what we're going to do is we've got some water warming up. Right, so what I'm going to do is make everybody a lovely cup of tea, and we're going to use rose hip, we're going to use ground ivy, we're going to use wood sorrel, and that'll be fantastic. Okay, so into our cups I'm just putting some of the little rose hips and some of the wood sorrel and some of the ground ivy. I haven't cooked in the forest like this for so long, and I know that some of you guys really enjoy these forest cooking videos, so big shout out to all of you guys, and my friend's daughter Evie, she loves a bit of forest cooking. I think she's been watching my channel for years. Right, let's put some sticks back on that fire. I love a bit of the forest because you've just got everything you need. Food, materials, beautiful sunsets. See this happy face with my silly tea cozy on?
it's nice to have a little fire in the wood though.
Oh, it's the most perfect. Honestly, I'm so happy we're all together.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Like, I could not be more grateful that you're here. God, blimey, that coat kicks in, doesn't it?
You've got a coat? Oh, you see?
Yeah. I have, indeed. Thank you. Okay, so we're ready to sizzle. We've got the grippy thing. Got it? And then we've got some beautiful hedgehogs to chop up as well. I will chop these up because they're like chicken. This time I'm not cooking it with steak because when I cooked Jason's meal last time, I put steak in with the mushrooms and it made them all really meaty and horrible and weird, didn't it?
Slugs.
Yeah, that didn't help.
I think we had slugs and steak.
Oh.
You've been put through it all, you know.
You know about the slugs.
We've been through.
Nothing was worse than the pizza.
That was so
That's the
disgusting.
worst thing I've ever eaten. It looked worse than it tasted. No,
It
it tasted worse than it looked. It did look a
It
bit.
did look like a swamp pizza. Let's be honest.
I believe I still have a picture on my phone actually.
Nothing
no,
could
only
comprehend the
because-
smell.
I don't recall smelling it. Oh no, I did smell it.
It was vile.
And I still tried
It
it.
smells like swamp water. You know when you get a stagnant ditch? It was that kind of smell.
What was it you put on there again?
It was wild garlic and nettle I blitzed with olive oil to create a sauce. You'd think that might work, right?
Yeah.
And then I put that as a paste rather than tomato over the base.
Oh, instead of tomato.
And then I put the scarlet elf pop.
There's the deer there. See him?
Yeah.
Running through. And smelt who rolled around in it too much. Good boy. Sit down nicely. No. Sit down nice and behave yourself. Don't worry, that dog's not going to find your ball.
She might do, and then you could be really happy about it.
Ball's going to have to stay here forever now. Gone. You're sitting down, so that's good. Yeah, I went down and collected some clay in the little magic pool where we've always swum and washing it.
Okay.
Put it all in a bag.
Making chopsticks. Very slowly.
Good man.
Yay, that's exactly what I want. Right guys, the sun is going to set in an hour. This is true Hobbit maxing because like it's the most, what did you just say?
It's probably the coldest wind of the year because it's a northerly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cold, it's cold. But we're out here.
But we got warm, strong hearts.
Yeah, we're Hobbit maxing.
Hobbit
Woo!
maxing to the max.
My wild beast that's going around eating everything she can find that's dead. Come on, what are you doing? The wind is picking up out here. It'll be time for us to go after we've had these mushrooms. We are cooking these mushrooms. We will eat the mushrooms, Jason. Jason's just pulled this out of his bag. He's like, Claire, do you want some wood to go on your fire? So yes, I do. See how those mushrooms are doing. Now we have some proper wood. We are sizzling. That's what we like. Those are the mushrooms sizzling. We're not cooking all of the mushrooms because honestly it's getting cold and dark. But we're going to have some mushrooms and we've had our beautiful cups of tea. Our Hobbit Max in incense. Seeing in the new year with positive vibes, aren't we team? In our bloody element. Right. Basically, we're hungry. These are looking pretty good. They're about as cooked as I've got the patience to cook them. Give them a bit of a squash. There goes one. I'm not sure, is this a midlife crisis when you sit in the woods at our age cooking dinner?
Oh, this is real life.
Real life, mate. These are the days I never forget. These are the days I live for, you know. You just keep peace and
Could have been warm, but we chose not
But
to.
it's not.
it's definitely not warm. I'm not warm. But we've got mushrooms for dinner. Yay! Right, I'm going to dish this up. Here we go. Ayla likes the hedgehogs because they taste like chicken. She's into them. Luckily for you, Mummy keeps dropping bits everywhere, so you're going to get some. Now that can sit tight. Oh, dinner! Yum yum. And because we've got chopsticks, let's give that a go then. Oh my god, I love food. I don't love mushrooms. That's so good. Yes, they are.
Oh, nice.
They're nice, right?
And what ones are these in there?
Velvet shank, wind chanterelle, and then the hedgehogs. The hedgehogs are the big white meaty ones. They are so yummy.
Right, the fastest eater in the world.
She's like, but it tastes like chicken, Aaron. There's a bit. What's them? Yummy?
There were no more hedgehog mushrooms in it.
Right guys, we're getting those last rays of sunlight now, so I think it's time to soak the ground. Make sure there is not a single ember, put the forest floor exactly how we found it. Ayla's like, yes please, I like mushrooms.
That looks a bit too good to give to you. There you go.
Oh, she loves hedgehog mushrooms, bless her. That is a view and a half, look at that. See all the way to the edge of England. Beautiful. So we're just tidying up camp, ready to head off. This is something else, it's gorgeous. This is what it's all about. I don't think this camera does this justice. Look at sunset in the forest. Oh, it's so beautiful. Right, time to go and get warm. Isn't it gorgeous? It's something else. Just beautiful. Totally gorgeous. And out there we've got the sunset of all sunsets. Let's go! Go chase the sun. Too cold in here. Look at this sunset, guys. It's something else. So beautiful. Oh, 4 o'clock and the sun is still with us. This is something else being up here. It's literally, we're so high up and watching the sunset. I don't think you're going to get the view I'm getting. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. So I just wanted to end this video properly. I've got these two chatting behind me. We've had such a fun day. It's so cold right now, it's crazy. But we did get to eat our mushrooms. I see some turkey tail, they're nice. The mushrooms were delicious, the forest was beautiful, got quite the trek back through the forest now. But I just wanted to say a big thank you for watching this video, for supporting the channel. I've been trying so hard to get this channel to 1,000 subs and we're almost there, so thank you and welcome to any new subscribers. Big love to you all. I hope you have a fantastic year. I hope that you're going to get some inspiration from my videos and get out in the wild loads. And I will see you soon in another wild adventure. For now, take care. Goodbye.